I'm just sitting here thinking about my ex-wife. I'm sitting down. I'm not sitting down. I gotta go to work, bro. I was sitting here thinking about my ex-wife. I bet she like, what the hell did I do? You ain't gonna stop. That's how you know it was destined to be this way. No matter what, you had it in your pocket to do this. You wasn't gonna stop. No matter how much I did for you, you always had this cockiness about you. You always had this cockiness about you, like, I can do this anytime I want to. Anyway, you just take care of our son. Make sure he eat right. Don't dim him down, don't dumb him down, and don't talk about his daddy bad to him. Don't do all that programming stuff that goes along with this plan you had. Don't do that. Don't do that. At least you could do that. You can do me that favor. Don't do that. I was just listening to the Astro. They talking about cash cows. They talking about cash cows and people who had my stuff. People, they switching up energy. I know it. Good luck on that, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what I heard. I heard it was impossible. I heard it was technically ruined. Yeah, technically ruined. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. I know a guy who went through this. He was young. He was a lot smarter than I was. And he told me he had to change his birth certificate, his alias, and everything. He had to change everything about himself. He had to start his whole life over. He lost everything. And he had to start over from nothing. He barely had anything. And I used to feel sorry for him, but hell, now I'm going down that road. At that time when I met him, I had cars, good credit, land, had it going for myself. I lost all that in this situation, so I gotta start over now, just to have anything. And he told me he had to change everything, his birth certificate, his name, just to get a job, cause you can't get a job when they unalive you and stuff. You can't get a job. That's why I've been sitting here just letting go of some aggression. Because a lot of people got away with a lot of stuff, man. Like them cash cows I tell. You're sitting there planning my energy, stealing money. But the problem is, I think it just switched from one group of cash cows to another group of cash cows. So I gotta go get me a job. They said this nightmare wouldn't be over until like 44 or 50 years old. I think I'm 42 now. Somebody signed me up for something. 44 or 50 years old. And it's been an absolute nightmare. You can't pray for death. You can pray for death and won't get it. I'm talking about, let me shut up. I can't explain that to y'all because y'all might try something stupid. But you can't pray for death and won't get it. You can pray for death and won't get it. Nope. You sure won't. I think this is what it says in the Bible. It's like a process to this. Like, somebody got to put you in there. That's why I say, I know my ex-wife saying, what did I do? You had it. This is why the little arguments we did get into, this is why we got into it. You always, your family somehow taught you about this. And as long as you had this in your back pocket, you were going to do it, boy. It was like itching on your fingers. It was itching your fingers. You were going to do it. You were going to do it now. And you did it. Finally did it. I forgive you for it, though. I'm still going in the rages, though. I gotta get out of that. I'm still upset with the people who put me through this stuff and did what they did. I don't know why I can't let it go. It done been so long. I guess because I gotta relive it every day. I gotta relive what y'all put me through every day. I gotta relive what you put me in every day. And it's hard, boy. it's hard to let something like that go. My grandpa used to sit like this all the time in his yard, just sit right here. They say Earth is a place of peace and rest. I can't tell. Worst rest in the world. Feel bad. Cause it's something all the time. And maybe it's cause this whatever y'all put me in, fish tank, shark tank, or whatever this is. Oh my God. It's something all the time. I'm dealing with it good, but I'm not dealing with it good enough. It's really getting the best of me. It's really getting the best of me. I talked to God about it. He said it probably take till 44, 50 years old to get out of it. I don't mind it though. I ain't have nothing. The good thing about it, I didn't have a lover, I ain't have a friend, I ain't have no family, so I don't mind it. It ain't no big deal. It ain't no big deal. It's like the other group of cash cows kept wanting to do the toilet test, and they kept postponing, and just using me to do the damn. And it's like they won't let up. They won't let it go. they wouldn't let it go. They just going on. And another group take over. It ain't nothing like I never meet these people. It's just one group take over, another group take over. I think it's the one group of cash cows to the next group of cash cows. It's like I'm in a spirit. I'm in a shark tank. It's like I'm in some kind of fish tank. Ain't nothing nobody can do about it. I thought that was absolutely amazing. I said, wait a minute. It's legal. I had to ask, I broke it down. I said, you mean to tell me it's legal to sell somebody's soul? Cause it's like, is that what you saying? Somebody's soul, they sold and sacrificed me? So when they sacrifice you, they basically throw you, when you look at it on the physical, let's look at it on the physical. When you look at it on the physical, they sacrifice you. When you look at it on spiritual, they go to the crossroads, sacrifice. That's what you hear about, and talk to the devil and this and that and this and that. Okay, well, I don't know about all that, but in the physical, it's almost like they find this corporation, this business, and these people sacrifice you. And these people put you in this fish tank or this shark tank or whatever they call this thing. And when they put you in there, they torture you to death. And they put your gifts, your talent, they put everything that you ever created in this barrel. They put everything you ever created in this barrel. And they put everything you ever created in this barrel. And when they do this, you don't get nothing for it. I can send messages on YouTube and they come straight to me, straight back to me. They don't see me, I'm invisible. I'm dead. I'm dead to the world. And like my lungs, somebody keep playing with my lungs, doing magic. And I can have, my lungs can be so bad to where I know I'm finna die. And I can just lay on down and die. I wake up, it feel like I wake up with a new set of lungs. I'm like, damn. I feel like shit. That's why I said you can pray for death and won't get it. Cause somebody screwed up bad, bro. And somebody just sacrificed me though. It's all good though. But it's like, so the cash cows, I can't get mad at them, but I do. And I be raging in my house about it sometimes. I used to. I don't really rage no more, but I still be venting about it. And it's just awful. My God. I didn't know. I told God, how can somebody have peace and harmony on earth then if anybody could just sacrifice somebody? Cause I was like, let's shut it down. That's what I was saying. I said, let's shut it down. Let's get rid of it then. He said, that thing legal. And I guess it is when you think about it, because it's like Satan might own that empire. And you go to Satan and you want to sell your soul. These people probably don't know, like, that's the new modern day crossroads. and they put all your gifts, they put all your talent in a barrel, and they just take you apart. And you watch your gifts unfold on YouTube, and you ain't getting no money for it. You don't get no no props for it, nothing. They just treat you like dog. They just treat you like dog shit. And it's legal. It ain't nothing don't nobody give a damn. I'm talking about celebrities, everybody involved in this. And it ain't nothing, ain't no karma gonna come to them, ain't no bad gonna come to them, ain't no nothing. It's some people, I'm gonna tell you something. This experiment is the reason why a lot of people are addicts and prostitutes today. Because these people don't know why their life is garbage. They don't know why they can't get off the street. They don't know why they keep getting led down these roads to do drugs, to be prostitutes, because somebody is sacrificing them. This is a literal way to keep the poor. Like, it's really experience. Experiment. It's really a corporation. This shit is real. They can just pick you off if you don't know nobody. Let's say you saw in your Royal Oaks and you are on drugs and you might be sleeping around a little bit. Well, somebody come down and say they done ruined their life. And they might have somebody with them that can tell the higher ups or tell whoever corporation this is that work for Satan. Yeah, we found somebody don't care about their life, and they might go to the lover and say, give me his birth certificate, give me her birth certificate, and give me this information, and I'll pay you so much money for it. And they'll sell you to these highest bidders or whatever. And man, you go into this fish tank, this shark tank, or whatever this is, you don't know it. So now, when you ready to get off the drug, now that you ready to stop being a prostitute, now it's too late. They done sacrificed you. And you don't even know this. Like, you find out you done got used to being on drugs. I mean, you done got used to being on the drug, but you ready to get off the drug. So you ready to get off the drug, you ready to get off the horse and all that. And next thing you know, you try to get off and you can't even get off because these people, loved ones, done sacrifice you secretly and got a check for it. I'm telling y'all, it's the most horriblest thing that I could have witnessed in my entire life. I'm telling y'all, it's the most horrible thing. That's why I can't really even blame my family. Cause my ex-wife probably did the most damage. And she wanna run around here and act like she didn't do nothing. But she probably did the most damage. My family probably was waiting on it. You know, they were probably waiting on whatever. But I don't think they did that much. I was going hard on them too, but I think they just realized, hey man, you sacrifice, ain't nothing nobody can do about it. We're just gonna take your life away. We're just gonna take everything you created, because they gonna do it anyway. They finna throw you in this barrel because your ex-wife just sacrificed you. Imagine that.